My name is Clyde Johnson. I was business manager for 23 years. Robert Chilton was the reason I'm here. He was the associate superintendent there. And when I found he was leaving, coming up here, I had enough confidence in him to know if he was going to a place, it would be a good opportunity. And I guess one of the most exciting days was the day we moved into our new buildings. That was real exciting since we'd been pretty well spread all over Dobson and classes in Surrey Central. It was real interesting when we moved into the campus. Had a lot of pride in it. The community had pride. We had real clean, nice new buildings. It was a real good time. Our student body was real good. They realized they had opportunities which they'd never had before. Every time you did something, it was kind of the first time you'd ever done it. First graduation, first registration. We had Mr. Stockton, who came from Montreat Anderson. He had some college experience. And then Mr. Surratt, he was a real plus. I notice now, anytime you mention the college, a lot of people would bring up Mr. Surratt. He was evening director and did a real good job. Helped a lot of people who probably would not have gotten degrees if it had not been for him. I had a man doing some work around my house and found out I worked at the college, and we got to talking about Mr. Surratt. He said his daughter had dropped out of high school. Mr. Surratt got her in the GED lab, got her through the high school GED. Then he talked her into coming to the college 2-year program. She got through that and then went to a 4-year program and said he went to graduation and looked around and there Mr. Surratt, which showed his interest in the students. But that was a characteristic he had which really helped the college over the years. He and I were good friends. We always had an argument between us. He came to work on July 1st. I came on July 5th. So he had said he had seniority on me, but I was a month older than him, so I asked him to please respect his elders. I was surprised. You go out in the county schools and the number of public school teachers who got their start here. That was always a surprise to me. And then as I would be out in the community in Mount Airy and Elkin and run into people I recognized who were students here, it was a real fulfilling to see them and how they had succeeded. And I like to think our college deserved some of the credit for it. Also, I enjoyed working with the maintenance staff. We had a real close-knit maintenance staff that worked good together. And one thing, the first year I was a teacher, I had an extracurricular experience or responsibility of running the bookstore. I had never paid any attention to a college bookstore at all, so I had no idea I had to have a quick on-the-job education in that. The first day we operated, the bookstore had no money at all. I cashed a personal check for change and used it for change, and then at the end of the day reimbursed myself. Not sure that was legal, but I did it. One thing real good about our faculty and staff, we had close ties and good rapport. We could tease, play jokes, trick, make life more interesting. Typical of some of the pranks we pulled, we had a maintenance man who set some rabbit traps on the campus. Charles Bowles had some tame rabbits. So Charles and I got one of those huge rabbits and put in a trap one night. The maintenance fella, he didn't know what to do the next day, he pulled out that rabbit. It was big, it would hardly go in the trap. But it was a real interesting profession, real interesting job I had, and I appreciated the people of Surrey County for letting me be employed by them. A lot of people asked me when I retired, said, I guess you'll be moving back to where you came from. I said, well, I see no need of it. I'm happy here. This is home.